Sometimes we've got it wrong, but it's alright. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow.
Hey there, welcome back to The Search. My name is Dee Norell, and this video, I probably mentioned it in the last one, but is going to be one of the videos that gives a little bit more background information about myself to fill in the blanks to how I got to the point of not knowing what I want to do with my life. So, something that might be the most interesting is, and I always gloat about this, I'm the oldest of 8 total kids with 3 parents. My biological mom and dad, my dad got remarried. So I have 3 parents, 2 moms, 1 dad, and then 5 younger brothers and 2 younger siblings, 2 younger sisters. So 8 of us total, a total of 11 in my immediate family. So, of course, before I decided to make this video, growing up, especially the transition from high school to college, it was always like, okay, I'm the oldest, I have to be the example, I need to figure it out and get it done. I'm not there anymore, but that is part of the reason why it took me so long to get to the point of taking time and actually figuring out what I want to do. And then I'm a bit of a pack rat. So I was looking through some stuff to try and see if there was ever anything that I was ever interested in, or has it always been veterinarian? And I actually found a couple of things. So I have this book here. This was something that I guess my parents got me and the sister right under me. We're only a year and a half apart. So she has one with her name on it. I have one with my name on it. And there's not like pictures or anything in here, but it looks like some of the years we kept up with the thing. So just a little bit of background information, I guess, of where my likes and everything was. It looks like in kindergarten, I wanted to be an ice skater. First grade, there's a question mark. Second grade is where it looks like I made the first decision I wanted to be a veterinarian. I would say that was around the time that me and my best friend at the time, like we used to pretend we had Dalmatians that we walked through elementary school, and it was funny and very fun because like the Dalmatians, they would pee on people who we didn't like, kid stuff. Um, Looks like veterinarian stayed that way till 3rd grade, but then 4th and 5th grade, I got interested in the arts. Look like it says that when I grow up, I want to be an actress. This 4th grade was when 4th and 5th grade is when I wrote that. Looks like 4th grade is when I was first in the honors choir. Yes, I still can fit my shirt all the way from 4th grade. Um, and it looks like I also was in the poetry club. We also had like African dance at the school, which I was a part of that. I definitely love dancing, whether it's men on a team or just in my home doing whatever I want. And then 5th grade, I do remember that there was a drama club that I was a part of. It was kind of something that was one teacher was like, hey, do you guys want to do this? And a few of us students decided to do it. I think we even all created our own little mini plays that we performed for some parents one day. That memory could be a little skewed because it was all the way 5th grade, but I had a little bit of interest in the arts, look like. And then veterinarian went back to when I got in middle school, 6th grade, possibly because it was starting more talk of figuring out what you want to do with your life, even though we were in middle school and it was like, I'm still really young. But 6th grade, went back to veterinarian and it stayed that way throughout the rest of my school career. But 6th grade was also, I was still in the arts, like extracurricular activities at school. I was on the dance team 6th and 7th grade. 8th grade, the teacher who was ahead of the dance team was no longer at the school. So something that was close to it, I guess, in my mind, I went to cheerleading to have something to do because I did like to perform in front of people. So there was that, and that's elementary and middle school. Here's a picture of Whiting Auditorium. Where I'm located, we have a auditorium called the Whiting Auditorium where most of the plays and performances are done in this city. And when I was in the honors choir in 4th grade, we had the opportunity during like our during Christmas time to perform as the choir. So I got to perform on that stage during there, and I think that really was like super, super enjoyable for me. Has to be because I kept the picture for it. And then looks like I found like a little 4th grade. I guess in 4th grade we made our own yearbooks per se. And looking through this, looks like academically, it's a pretty good student. I'm pretty sure I was like all A's or A's and B's all throughout my elementary and even my middle school time. But in here, where did it go? There was this, where I also was a part of this. There was a play that was put on, and it was mostly for elementary. I do believe there was adults and singers and stuff like that, but like giving the kids in my city a chance to branch out and do something artistic. I was a part of that. Didn't have a big role. I was like one of the, I think we were called citizens, where just like, what is it, extras, I guess, in a play, where we had a few parts where we came on the stage and like danced or sung as a group and stuff like that. That was really cool and that was really fun, which one of the things that now, looking back on what I want to do or figure out what I want to do with my life, like something in the performance arts does come to mind. I know that it takes a lot of practice and honing your skills, and I'm not just saying that, yeah, I'm going to be able to do it and I'm going to be famous in this and the other, but if I could learn enough to be able to teach somebody so that they could get there, that would be cool. But it was just pretty cool to go back into some memories and see where my interests have been. I've apparently always loved animals, and I've also had interest in performing. So that's a little bit of information about younger Deja from elementary and middle school. The next video is going to be the next sections in life between high school and college years, I guess, until present. So I don't have super long videos. That's why I'm chopping it up like this. But we know a little bit about me. If you want to learn even more to see how she got to where she is and what she's going to start doing to figure out what she wants to do, stick with me. Between figuring out what was going on in the past and using that to help guide you through your future, I do think is a good tool. And if you want to use that tool and experience this journey with me, I welcome you. So let's continue to figure this life thing out together. Bye.